What's up, YouTube? It's Marvin with Barbecue. As you can see, getting the fire going right now. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of dark out. It's about 12:30 in the morning. I am about to get this smoker up to temperature and put a pork shoulder on. Want a little bit of pulled pork tomorrow, so I figured, let's get up in the middle of the night and throw her on. Just lit her up. Gonna get her up to temp. Got a pork shoulder marinating and seasoned, ready to go. I'll give you a look at her in a minute, so stay tuned. All right, YouTube, I'm back in the kitchen. This is the pork shoulder that I picked up today. It's kind of small. I have a relative in town, my aunt, and she's from Mississippi, and she came up to Jersey a couple of years back, and I made some pulled pork then, and she loved it. So I figured since she's up in the area and I'm going to see her this weekend, I might as well throw another pulled pork on the smoker for her and let her just enjoy that. This particular shoulder that I purchased today, got it from Whole Foods, did not have any bone in, which is what I was looking for. And since, it was just my aunt, I didn't get a very large one. I'll probably have a little bit in my aunt, and that's probably all that will eat any of this anyway. But it's rubbed down with some PS seasonings, the Notorious Pig Rub. Never tried this, first time. So if any of you have used this, please let me know in the comments how you liked it. This is their pulled pork seasoning, and it just happened to be on their website. Saw this, I figured, let me try it, and we'll see how that goes. In the spritz bottle today, we got a little bit of apple juice and some apple cider vinegar, Bragg's, of course. I'm not sure about this Mott's Tots apple juice. Looks like that's for toddlers, but hey, that's what my wife bought, so that's what we are going to use today. Also trying out for the second time my MEATER Plus. I got this for Father's Day. I tried it once, had some trouble with connectivity issues and the range. The range seems to be very limited with the Bluetooth, from phone to the actual charging device to the actual MEATER device, MEATER Plus device that goes, probe that goes into the meat. Did some research, and apparently you can Wi-Fi. You just have to have two devices set up. So in addition to my current cell phone, which I'll be using to monitor, I'll also have to use an older phone that I've got the app on. And we're going to set up our cook right now. We're going to be not connected. Oh, let's take this off. Trying to do this one-handed. And let's get it into our thickest part of the meat here. With the MEATER, I'm not sure if any of you use it, and I'm not sure if you can see it right now. Right about here, there's a little line, and that's the line that you have to submerge the probe into the meat to at least that line. And then the ambient temperature of the smoke chamber will be, I guess, measured through this part of the unit here. All right, so we do got our app up and loaded. We're going to get this probe in and join you in a second. All right, we're back. We're going to set up the MEATER probe. It's as easy as set up cook. I'm going to be cooking pork. It's a roasted shoulder, and it gives me the recommended temperature to cook to, and it will also alert me 5 minutes before it's ready. It'll monitor the internal temperature of the meat as well as the internal temperature of the smoke chamber. Let's get her out there on the smoker and take another look. All right, just put it on there. One of the things I don't like about the MEATER is that this wireless box, the charging station, has to be within close proximity to the probe, or else it just disconnects. So if I had to do it over again, I don't know if I would purchase. I just don't like sitting the wireless charger out, especially if it's raining or something. But nevertheless, it's on. You can see the probe is here on the pork shoulder. Check back in with you in a few hours. All right, just close the lid, bringing her back up to temp. Almost at 225 now on the right side. and almost at 225 on the left side. So it's heating up pretty evenly. Check out the business end of this. Today I'm cooking with some apple. Actually, I heated the smoker up with some oak, and I'm going to do the first hour or so with some apple. Let's see how it goes. What's up, YouTube? It's now morning. I'm going to come back out and check on the shoulder that I'm cooking. Let's go take a look at the thermometer. So again, this is the meter, and right now we're running at, meter has stopped. Let's see. There we go. Right now we are at 213 degrees. I'm coming out actually to add another log to the fire. Target temperature 203, internal temperature 191. It says we got about 41 minutes remaining, and so far this cook has taken 7 hours 38 minutes. Again, it's a smaller shoulder, so that's probably the reason why. Let's take a look. Alright, it's not looking bad. I did come out earlier and add some foil. This is a reverse flow smoker, so all of the heat travels underneath and comes in this direction to the smokestack, which is over here. So I added some foil just to kind of protect it, and also it is fat side down for a little bit more protection since all the heat travels from underneath. Keep you posted. All right, here's the final product. I jumped the gun and took it off and started shredding it before starting the video, but here's what we got. Hope you enjoyed.